Lorraine Bracco has revealed she is utterly shattered following the shock death of her Goodfellas co-star Ray Liotta on Thursday. The actor, who was best known for the Martin Scorsese movie, died in his sleep in the Dominican Republic, where he was shooting the film Dangerous Waters, his reps confirmed. Deadline was the first to report the news. Soon after news broke, tributes rolled in for the New Jersey native. Bracco, who played his wife in the hit 1990 mobster movie, said, "I am utterly shattered to hear this terrible news about my Ray. I can be anywhere in the world, people will come up tell me their favorite movie is Goodfellas. Then they always ask what was the best part of making that movie. My response has always been the same, Ray Liotta." And another Goodfellas co-star, Robert De Niro, also paid his respects in a statement to The Hollywood Reporter. "I was very saddened to learn of Ray's passing. He is way young to have left us. May he rest in peace." Jennifer Lopez, who cast Ray in her cop TV series Shades of Blue that she starred in and produced, tweeted, "Ray was my partner in crime on Shades of Blue. The first thing that comes to mind is he so was kind to my children. Ray was the epitome of a tough guy who was all mushy on the inside. I guess that's what made him such a compelling actor to watch." The original Goodfella, Jennifer Love Hewitt, who acted with Liotta on the 2001 film Heartbreakers, shared a sweet tribute as she said, "I'm heartbroken. I loved the time we spent and memories we made. You will be so missed." The actress shared a broken heart emoji and a photo of a dove with an olive branch. Alessandra Nivola, who recently worked with Liotta on The Many Saints of Newark, Liotta played two roles, Hollywood Dick Moltisanti, and his brother Salvatore Moltisanti, wrote, "Rip Ray Liotta. I feel so lucky to have squared off against this legend in one of his final roles. The scenes we did together were among the all-time highlights of my acting career. He was dangerous, unpredictable, hilarious, and generous with his praise for other actors. Too soon." David Chase, who was the writer on The Many Saints of Newark, added in a statement to Deadline, "This is a massive, unexpected shock. I have been an admirer of Ray's work since I saw him in Something Wild, a movie he wrenched by the tail. I was so glad he worked on The Many Saints of Newark. I believed strongly in my heart that he could play that double role. He created two distinctly separate characters and each performance was phenomenal. Ray was also a very warm and humorous person, a really superior actor. We all felt we lucked out having him on that movie." Jamie Lee Curtis, who worked with Ray on 1988's Dominic and Eugene, said, "His work as an actor showed his complexity as a human being. A gentle man, so sad to hear." Josh Brolin shared a black and white photo of the star as he wrote, "My buddy. My friend, how so soon? Why, I'll miss you. I will think about seeing you at Gold's often, talking about what to do next, how to find something together. I always looked up to you. The work was always so good, but the man you were always stood out among the rest of them. Yes, I will miss you, pal, until we meet again, wherever they say that is." Red Heart Helena Christensen wrote in the comments section, "Oh man, what an immense actor he was, heartsuit." And actor Joe Pantoliano said, "What? No. OMG. I was watering the lawn this morning and I was thinking about Ray. He popped into my head. Oh no. Rip Ray Ray." Kristen Chenoweth tweeted, "Rip Goodfella Ray Liotta. I adored you. I love knowing you all those years ago. Jesse Tyler Ferguson worked with Liotta when the actor guest starred in a 2016 episode of Modern Family. He was one of the greatest actors of our generation, Ferguson told Deadline. The day he was on Modern Family was such a special day. We were really lucky to get a lot of great guest stars, and every once in a while there would be one of his stature that would come in a play with us for the day, and it made us feel so special that they wanted to take the time to come and be with us. He was a movie star, a huge movie star, and I'm just so grateful that he left behind such a beautiful body of work, because that is all we can hope to do with our time on this earth, leave behind something for people to remember us by. And he certainly left a wealth of beautiful performances for us to remember him by. Seth Rogen also took to social media to pay his respects. I can't believe Ray Liotta has passed away. He was such a lovely, talented and hilarious person. Working with him was one of the great joys of my career, and we made some of my favorite scenes I ever got to be in. A true legend of immense skill and grace. Seth and Ray co-starred in the 2009 movie Observe and Report. Charlie Day, who worked with Liotta on his untitled directorial debut, told The Hollywood Reporter, "I'm devastated to hear of Ray's passing. He was fantastic to work with and gave a great performance that I am sorry he never got to see. I was a long-time fan and getting to work with him was everything I hoped it would be. My thoughts go out to his family." Taron Egerton, who stars in the upcoming Apple TV series In With the Devil alongside Liotta, wrote on Instagram, "I have never felt such an easy, warm connection with another performer. He was so generous. If I went one way he followed me, always dancing, always listening. Never self-generated." Devon Sauer added, "I try not to do the rips, but Ray Liotta was truly one of my favorites to watch. He just has this magnetic draw to his performances, which is part of the reason Goodfellas remains tied with Aliens as my favorite films ever made. This one stung more than usual." Rosanna Arquette shared, "I'm really sad to hear that Ray Liotta has passed away. He was a friend back in the day and it's very sad. We had a lot of laughs. Rest in peace, my friend." Melissa Gilbert posted a note from her husband Timothy Busfield, who shared a behind-the-scenes story from their 1989 film Field of Dreams. In the iconic moment in Field of Dreams when Ray Liotta's character says to Kevin Costner's, "Is this heaven?" and Kevin's response is, "No, it's Iowa." A fog had settled into the outfield, which was perfect for that moment, but Ray had been wrapped for the day. John Lindley and director Phil Robinson decided to shoot that scene then, against that majestic and mysterious fog bank. It was before cell phones, so they sent production assistants to scour the bars of Dubuque to bring him back. They found him and he didn't say no, I'm off work. He drove the 45 minutes back to Dyersville, changed back into his uniform, and played the scene perfectly. He had great game. In all his movies, he was a sweet man. Rip my brother. You'll be missed. Jeffrey Wright posted, "Ray Liotta, man, just met dude for the first time last year. Great actor, nice to have had a chance to say that to him, rip." Carey Elwes noted, "Very sad to hear the news this morning about the passing of #Ray Liotta. An extraordinary talent whose remarkable performances left an indelible mark on the screen. Our deepest condolences to his family, Rip Ray." Lou Diamond Phillips tweeted, "Absolutely stunned at the passing of Ray Liotta. I never had the privilege of working with him, but his reputation as one of the good guys was well known. A tragic loss. #RIP Ray Liotta. Producer Gail Ann Hurd tweeted, #RIP #Ray Liotta. We collaborated on Martin Campbell's #No Escape, which is worth checking out for his terrific performance as a thoroughly engaging action star. He's gone way too soon. He leaves behind his fiancée Jessie Nitolo as well as his daughter Carson, 23, with ex-wife Michelle Grace. Liotta's sudden death shocked fans as he embarked on a huge resurgence in recent years, starring alongside up-and-coming thespians such as Taron Egerton. But he was perhaps best known for his incredible performance in Scorsese's 1990 classic Goodfellas, where he played Henry Hill while Robert De Niro took on the role of Jimmy Conway. His other roles include Shoeless Joe Jackson in 1989's Field of Dreams, Ray Sinclair in Something Wild, 1986. And he was in Unlawful Entry, 1992, Copland, 1997, Hannibal, 2001, Blow, 2001, John Q, 2002, Identity, 2003, Observe and Report, 2009, Killing Them Softly, 2012, and The Place Beyond the Pines, 2012. And he worked from 2016 until 2018 on the NYPD cop show Shades of Blue with Drea de Matteo and Jennifer Lopez. In recent years his career heated up again. He was in The Many Saints of Newark, Marriage Story and No Sudden Move back-to-back. The star told People he felt the change. It's weird how this business works, because I've definitely had a career that's up and down. For some reason, I've been busier this year than I have in all the years that I've been doing this. And I still feel I'm not there yet, I just think there's a lot more. Ray, who was born in Newark, New Jersey in 1954, was abandoned at an orphanage before he was adopted at 6 months old by Marty and Alfred Liotta. Liotta was filming on location in the Dominican Republic for an upcoming thriller, Dangerous Waters. The feature film co-starred Euphoria and Grey's Anatomy actor Eric Dane, alongside Odia Rush and Saffron Burrows. Their casting was announced just a few weeks back, at the beginning of May. Dangerous Waters, from Signature Films, which is directed by John Barr and written by Mark Jackson, was in the midst of shooting when the actor passed away unexpectedly. The film centers on an out-of-control sailing vacation that goes off the rails when a teenage girl discovers the dark past of her mother's new boyfriend, according to the synopsis. Producers were said to have been pitching the project at this month's Cannes Film Festival to potential buyers, Deadline reported. The producers of Dangerous Waters told The Hollywood Reporter in a statement, "We were deeply saddened to learn of Ray's passing. It's a tremendous loss and our heartfelt condolences go out to his family, fiancée Jessie and daughter Carson." Dangerous Waters was just one of many projects currently on the docket for Liotta at the time of his shocking death. The actor can be seen in the upcoming television drama Blackbird and recently completed 2 films, Cocaine Bear and El Tonto. In addition to Dangerous Waters, Ray had 2 other films in production, April 29, 1992 and The Substance.